Hi, welcome to this new video in which we are exploring the concept of describing daily activities, which we do in Spanish using presente simple. We're going to work only today with the AR conjugation, the first conjugation. What is that? You'll see in a minute. But first, the concept of conjugation. In English and in Spanish, the generic form of the verb is called infinitive. In English, is the two word that shows up in the dictionary when you're looking for a verb. To eat, to buy, to be. In Spanish, we do it at the end. Everything deals with endings. And so in Spanish, there are three different infinitive types. The AR, the ER, or IR. So in other words, the infinitive is made of two parts, the stem and the ending. This is very important. Spanish deals with endings. So what we have here is hablar, which means to speak, and the AR will be the to. Comprar, to buy. Cantar, to sing. Viajar, to travel. However, we cannot put this in a sentence the way they are. Like in English, you can say, I to eat my lunch. That doesn't make any sense. So we're going to have to change that AR and put different endings to make sentences such this one. Mi amigo Julio canta en un club. Si dejamos cantar, it will be like mi amigo Julio cantar, that in English will mean my friend Julio to sing in a club, and that doesn't make any sense. Therefore, we have to personalize the verb, which is really conjugating. In Latin American Spanish, there are 5 persons. Remember, 5 pronouns. In Spanish, we have 6 because we have vosotros. Let's review them. We have yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Well, here's the kick. With every person, you're going to have a different form of the verb in Spanish. Elena y yo viajamos a México. That's the one for nosotros. Once again, los pronombres personales are very important. We need to know who's speaking, who are we speaking to, and who are we speaking about. Remember that we have yo, which is the person who speaks, and if we have yo plus somebody else, we get nosotros. We have tú, which is the person who listens, and if we have tú plus somebody else, we have vosotros. And then there's él and ella, usted, remember, ellos, ellas, ustedes, self-explanatory. Remember that usted and ustedes means really you, but in a formal way.